Genetic power. The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see. For better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way?
Hello guys, welcome back to another video of Jurassic Evolution 3 of the King. It's episode 5 and our last episode. I've been working on these off camera. 5 stars for each. But this is the last one and all of them are like highlighted like not red. And we are not stopping until we beat it in this episode. Well, yeah. Obviously there's Spinosaurus, we can see it. Maybe all the parks, all the dinosaurs escaped from the parks, or wherever. Because the main guy keeps talking to us, who's the end of the extinction. It's mad crazy.
Most people think it was the islands, Las Cinco Muertes, where modern dinosaurs originated. But no, not true. It was in the minds of ambitious visionaries. Hammond, Lockwood. Where they dreamed, chaos followed. This estate was ground zero for that fateful dream, and ground zero for the dinosaurs' entrance into the world at large. Well, now it's quite a mess, and you're gonna need to clean it up. I can't say that I'm surprised.
There's a pretty huge mess to deal with. Jeez, what happened here?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. History. Repeating itself. Look at those enclosures. The dinosaurs running loose. You know, this was another attempt at controlling something uncontrollable.
Everyone, thank goodness you're here.
Lily, where are you? Are you okay?
I'm close by, helping people evacuate, but there's no time. I tracked extinction now here, only to find it like this. Please, bring this site under control. I'll find you later.
Okay. I'm guessing they've been pillaging tech from the manor to fuel whatever they were trying to do here. And Lily doesn't know that her voice disguise thing stop working, does she?
I don't think so. She probably panicked and called for help on the first comm she could grab. Looking at this site, whatever tech was changing her voice must have been broken.
This is all to process. Wait, Kira, are you okay?
Yes, of course. I can handle this. Lily doesn't matter right now. Dealing with this dangerous situation would look excellent on Din's record. So let's focus on the task at hand.
You just not launch out of our helicopter. Get it right now before it. Any more carnivores before they're fucking
That's an infrastructure.
Obviously, you're not gonna.
Confirming asset delivery.
Maybe it's bigger for that little big, not big thing. That's not enough. Is it not? Oh. Different like skin. You know, color. So this area. Yeah, that's not hard. Gosh. Biggie over here. Dude, you can walk on his feet. The wetland is a lot. You 100? Okay. You. Let's get that. It's not gonna really work out. Okay, let's just see where I want to go. Connect these. And that only cost me a couple $100,000. The wrong enclosure is this. I didn't try to go over there. Where does my sports go? You guys know? Looks like the ammo didn't be upgraded on his for this. There's the spider. But where can I put it? I have a really good idea. That's just one final. Probably won't need all of this room. But I can always get more. I have it's dangerous. I'm not gonna want that there. And it needs a lot of deep water, so yeah. And yeah, there's like 10 these servers, whatever you call them.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset in transit. Asset being transported. Asset transportation complete.
Okay, T-Rex. Sure. Would like some cover. I think he needs one of them too. So this is what we're gonna do. Make another enclosure for this. Yeah.
Asset transported. Transportation underway.
Wait, where? Yeah, we are gonna ease. Oh shit. Where? I'll keep that, that looks cool. happy now? Good. I spent way too much time with you. Hey guys. Hey. Okay. There we go.
Asset transported. Asset transportation underway. Assets in the air.
Getting the dinosaurs out of the way. How do you, how do you turn on the surgery mode where you can go to fast? Okay, for some reason my PC that shut it off, but we're back where we were. Put it right here. I like those pathways, those are cool.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset has been transported. Transporting asset. Asset has been delivered.
When they say assets delivered, good. Hurry up, Jude. I need to make this so it doesn't break out.
Asset being transported.
And it's there. T-Rex 1. Connected to the planet.
Transit has commenced. Asset has been transported.
And you are in Fish Eater. I should have done that. I'm running out of money. Now, anyone's area. You know what I mean. Oh, that.
Asset delivered. Asset being transported. Asset has been transported.
So, now I'm gonna open my park because I need money. Actually, we can do that right now. Gate right there. So this is what we're gonna do with here. Right here. I'm just clicking so much until I find a spot. Whoa. Okay, right there. Okay. Now we're gonna... This is what we're gonna do. When they get here. Shelter. Here. And we might need to move this. Bathroom right here. And then restaurants and gift shops are gonna be right here. Eating and drinking right here. How cool that looks. So people coming out. Yeah. Oh, we have a profit. Yeah. Honestly. Yeah. Hold up. I'm looking up something. Just hold up.
You betrayed us. You betrayed me. Why? How could you do that?
I'm sorry, Kira, my young raptor.
You know, I don't think sorry will cut it. How could you be so callous to those animals? To just cut them out of our ecologies when they only just arrived?
They did not just arrive. You make it sound like some kind of miracle, but those creatures do not belong in this time. Their struggle to adapt should be evidence enough. Nature would have proven me right, but you rejected nature. You thought that these dangerous, desperate animals could just happily live alongside humans. We cannot coexist.
You used to love dinosaurs, Lily. You were there at Jurassic Park, Jurassic World.
Yes, and I couldn't stop them falling apart. What does that say about how dangerous these creatures are? I'm sorry, Kira, truly, but you are misguided.
Misguided? Misguided? Lily, to be so close to self-awareness and yet so far. Newsflash, this whole Extinction Now operation was trying to control nature just as much as Hammond ever did. Except you, in your self-assigned wisdom, thought that destruction was the answer. It's a clumsy tool to wield on the best of days.
Turn yourself in, Lily. This is over.
You know I can't do that. I hope I see you again, under better circumstances.
Her comms are out. But we have a name and a face now. We'll put out alerts and bring Extinction Now to justice.
Regardless of Lily's beliefs, I want to reassure you that doing nothing for the dinosaurs would have been the true crime. You should all be proud of your work.
That's right. And I know life can be all doom and gloom, businesslike and serious, but I do believe in our cause. And I'm pretty fond of all of you as well. Great work, everyone.
After all your work, the dinosaurs finding a place in nature seems more achievable than ever. But the place they find might not be what you expect. Extinction Now's predictions may yet come to pass. The dinosaurs may struggle. Human greed may rear its ugly, exploitative little head. One thing is for sure, nature and the dinosaurs will find their own balance, and this world will change yet again. A rebirth, if you will. It's going to be delicate, uncertain, chaotic, but thanks to people like you, not without hope.
Look how cool that is. Just one, two, picture, three, one. We got four in there. Three big, go back. But I didn't really. Gosh, that's a lot. I'm gonna go straight towards your car. have to go out. So when microphone. It's really good.
Guess what? The lawyers looking after Lockwood Estate got in touch, and Kira wasn't around to answer the phone. Now, long story short, they're impressed. With us, with Din, with you. They've asked us to be the guardians of this place. Not a bad outcome, right? Being a loyal and charitable boss, I am gifting you the land. You earned it. You do still work for me, though, so feel free to build something that makes me look good. But, Kira would kill me if I didn't say that we do still have clients elsewhere. And, fair warning, there might still be a few Extinction Now bad eggs out there. Either way, we should polish up those parks until they glitter like a golden Cabot Finch bust. But there I go, talking about the plans for my future penthouse, huh? So, here's the target. 5 stars across every site, got it? I'd say good luck, but I would make it sound like anything less than perfection was an option. I really want that penthouse.
I spent a lot on this game. Open water. You get what you get, you don't have to move. I need to put a gate in here so when I actually bring up to here, just where. Look at this here. I never really thought that. Are you? You.
Retaken.
Go away. Where's my...
Wait a second. We're deliberately guiding the dinosaurs towards us? And that's not setting off alarm bells for anyone else? All right.
One of the first dinosaurs discovered to have nesting colonies, the Maiasaura is both social and relatively friendly. Its name means good mother lizard. And what an appropriate name it is.
Asset reported by Ranger Team.
This is what I'm gonna do. Knock down these yeah, they're quite annoying.
ID on the asset.
Where are all these dinosaurs?
Here.
And we're almost done. Yep, and we're gonna have one more dinosaur here. I think that should be good. I don't know. We're gonna find something incubated. I kinda wanna like eating meat dinosaur. We only been
Confirming task.
yeah, I have compies in here. They're too small. We have trikes in here. Oh, where's the wetland? Oh. Trikes in here. And then we have these. And then we also have these guys in there. And then And yeah. And we also got these guys in there when we started doing them. So yeah. That's basically it. So, what can be a good meat eater? You might get that, but I want to get the pizza like that. Cheap. I ain't got that much money left. A good, like, view of it. Oh, we're just gonna simplify something. I wonder how. We're almost done with the lab. So what should we, like, we don't have a lot of, herbivores and carnivores, but we do have to make that. I still want to do that. Or use it.
Even after all this time, you continue to impress me. What you've done here is no simple thing. Taking the mess that it was and transforming it into an undeniable success. There was a time that Lily could have appreciated your incredible work too. Maybe she will again, one day. For now, you'll have to settle for my heartfelt gratitude. So really, truly, thank you. Now, I'm sure there's plenty to be done elsewhere. As you were.
My. Look at this. 5 stars all around the globe. Wow. Well, I got to admit, I did not have the highest of hopes when you started this journey, but look where we are. I'm telling you, so few would be able to take the notion of coexistence with dinosaurs to this level. And fewer still could do it under the pressure and chaos that you have experienced. Well, the future is a great mystery, yes, but you've certainly paved the way for a brighter one. It may not sound it, but I mean this quite sincerely. Bravo.
Thank you. Oh, we actually finished it. Oh yeah, that statue. 5 everywhere. We done it. And this is the end of the campaign and all the sites. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. If we are not done, because we're gonna go in the sandbox mode for the next episode, do some dinosaur battles, and then make our own like map in normal mode, not like the creative mode. Okay, so that was like actually a good campaign. So the Lily, whatever her name is actually the end of the extinction person. So, bye.